Yeah, exactly. So where do you guys know where the horses went?
I just saw them circle back that way, man.
Yeah, so did I.
Standing there.
I don't know, but those rookies are tough. You're going to be cold Monday.
Yeah, you're right, because all these guys that are in the riot gear, all rookies, yeah. They're new guys.
Oh, no, it was great. I saw a white cop take two young Oriental boys and grab him, put him in front of him like a shield.
What?
No joke, man. And I was just like ripping on him. I'm like, guys, you just had a white man take you and put you as a shield. Like, what the fuck? Step away from him.
There was a guy who was talking to him and started crying. He just went back. They're going to be broken.
Well, like, the big thing for me is, like, I just don't see the police coming back from this, because with BLM and stuff, like we get it. Police have never been popular with the left, but we're, like, I would generally say that this group is heavily conservative, and now they're, like, doing this, like, running people over with horses and stuff. Like, now, if both the right and the left hates the police, there's no coming back for them. They have no backing. Like, I don't see it. Yeah. Like, how would they, like, go home and be like, I'm proud? Yeah, and so, yeah, the OPP are just up in the streets, and they're just like, oh, I don't want any part of this. And then here, I don't even know who these guys are.
They've been fed and taken care of all week by the people. Treated well.
Yeah. Because the thing is, guys like this in the riot gear, if they stayed here for a while and they ended up talking to the people, there's no way they would be standing there doing this right now.
Just the rookies, and they don't want to lose their place in police.
That's exactly it.
I mean,
like,
maybe I would have dropped everything.
Like,
somebody said one guy did, and then they pulled him and arrested him.
Yeah. That's crazy though, because it's literally like stormtroopers, man. Like, one guy turns, blast him.
What's been happening here the last hour?
Oh, the riot police are pushing.
They still charging on horseback?
Oh, the horses.
Not yet, no.
Huh? Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly. They're trying to get everybody out of here. So over there, the area that they already took over, they smashed the windows of the truckers, tore them out of there, and arrested them.
Really?
Yeah, so they're trying to take over as much ground as possible.
They're not making much headway.
No, they're not, but that's why they brought the horses up, because they were desperate.
Yeah.
But the thing is, they know that if this goes until dawn tomorrow morning, they're screwed, because, you know, all these people are going to come and they're going to be pushed back. Right now, we don't have that many people, relatively, but... And then apparently there's going to be a vote on Monday whether or not the Emergency Act is justified. So if they make it until then, oh, exactly.
There are 4 days of deliberations. So if they're closing it today, which they did, who knows? Maybe Monday will get pushed back at least one more day.
I don't know.
Because as long as we're here, you're not coming to the Parliament buildings.
Yeah.
That's why they closed the discussion for today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they canceled it. Believe it or not.
I always...
When they need it the most, they canceled it.
Wow. That's insane. I always thought that they had like secret tunnels where Trudeau would walk in.
Well, I thought so too. And I asked an officer a few days ago, and they said, well, the entrance is just over there. Right in front.
Oh.
And there's even a little interpretive sign somewhere on the hill there.
But then again, they wouldn't tell just anybody about that, like the police. Yeah, so, you know, this is for the high up guys, for sure.
Here's an interpretive sign for all the snipers that want to take advantage and take out the box.
Yeah. Holy man. Have you ever seen like anything like this ever in your life?
Never.
Yeah.
Never seen cops on horseback charging a crowd in Canada? Never. Even
Yeah.
on the news.
No.
Never.
Like, and here's the thing that's the most disturbing about this. Like, this is like monumental. Like the fact that they're charging people with horses.
Yeah.
But the crazy thing about it, and the thing that aggravates me the most, you won't see it on the news.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, like on
Well,
Fox you will, and on like channels like mine and everybody else, like for sure. But on CBC, CTV, no way, not a chance.
They could if they wanted to put the slant on it that they're finally charging the terrorists.
Evil protesters, the terrorists are getting trampled, but I doubt it.
We're winning our country back. The OPP are on horseback charging the terrorists back into submission.
Right.
Yeah, I can see that.
How sad, eh? Like, gosh.
I asked two cops actually when I was here an hour ago before I went for dinner. So, what's illegal about this protest? Because it's all over CBC that this is an illegal protest. And I figured, how can a protest be illegal? What is it about a protest that would make it illegal?
Yeah.
They wouldn't even answer. They wouldn't even look at me.
Wow.
They're beyond the road. The only thing I can think of that's illegal is parking your trucks on a roadway after a certain amount of time.
Right, yes.
That's the only thing I can think of that makes this whole thing illegal. But it would only be the trucks and the people that are registered to the trucks that are doing something illegal. Nobody else is out of order.
Yes.
So I don't get what this is about. I really don't.
But I guess they can't really do anything to the truckers if all of us are here, sort of thing. So maybe from that perspective,
They've already told 21 today.
21.
According to the radio, except
Wow.
they arrested 70 people. And that was it for this afternoon. So the radio says.
So the radio says, yes.
Well, why aren't they advancing then if they think they got all the power that they need in Canada?
I don't understand it. I really don't. It doesn't make any sense to me because they were standing there forever, and then boom, they trampled people like 1-2 times in rapid succession with the horses, and then all of a sudden they just left. So
There's another one over there.
Right there, right now.
crazy time, man.
You know what really gets me? I don't know how Trudeau is stomaching this exposure of his behavior. Like this worldwide exposure of what he's up to. How can he stomach that and still make a fool of himself, digging his heels in?
Yeah, I know.
Like a robot saying, "We are still convinced that getting a vaccine is the best way through this pandemic." You don't hear him say anything else. That's all he says.
You want to know the answer to that? Money. That's the answer.
It must be, because otherwise the guy's a lunatic, right?
Yeah.
How can you explain
War campaign.
Bro, how are you, sir?
Good, how are you?
There he is, guys.
All right.
I got your message this morning to collab and stuff, but I guess,
I'll be back.
Okay, are you sure?
I often wonder whether I should stay here.
Oh God, no! Who the hell would want to stay here? It's cold, frigid. We got it.
I know it's kind
Guy
of like an
does-
artificial existence, right? And then getting this kind of treatment, like. I don't mean here, like I mean in Canada.
Yeah. Like I feel like it would be somewhat like in California. I kind of get it, right? Like it's nice weather, beautiful place,
Yeah.
sunny and all that stuff. But it's like this, maybe even worse. But I get it because it's like beautiful weather. It's like an ideal location, right?
Yeah.
All the job opportunities are there. But this,
No
Canada,
season.
no season. But this I don't understand. This I really don't understand. Why would like there's in my opinion there's not too many selling points with Canada. It's like, oh, it's massively cold
Yeah.
and you can't go outside of your house.
Lovely
Oh,
cottage
perfect.
country, lovely mountains. Fine.
That is true. I will give you that. But you know, I'd much rather have a place in Florida right now. I'll tell you that.
I was just texting a guy or messaging a guy that a friend of mine just moved to Costa Rica.
Holy!
He did it just before the Vax Pass came into effect.
Oh, lucky guy. So he didn't have to get the shot to get on a
Exactly. So
plane.
we can fly out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't fly out. I'm not back. So
Yeah, neither am I. So.
you know they have these schooners, like sailboats.
Yeah.
And you can also be a passenger on a freighter, those big ocean-going freighters.
Yeah.
You can be a passenger on some of those, but even those programs get shut down because of COVID.
Oh
So,
man.
I mean, there's no leaving.
Oh yeah. Go ahead, man.
There's no leaving the country unless I don't know, unless you get on an air balloon or something.
I know. But the thing is that I did hear that it depends a lot on whether the country that you're traveling to requires the pass. Because if you have a country, like I heard there's some countries like
But if
Maldives,
even to get into the airport and go through the lineup and security, don't you have to have a passport?
maybe you do. That's true. I never thought of that. But I don't know how it is now, but this past summer, it was the case that you could, go get a COVID rapid test or whatever, and then, or PCR, I don't know, one of the two, and then you could get let on an airport. But now I think they cracked down on it a little bit more.
I don't even know if I want to do that. Get a COVID.
No, not at all. And honestly, even if I was vaccinated, I don't even think I'd want to travel. I mean, think about it, like a mask on for 10 hours. And in a plane, the oxygen level is already really low as it is. Recirculated air, and then you got to have a mask on top of that.
Actually, air's pretty good, but yeah, I can't sit for 6 hours with a mask.
No, not at all.
You fly much?
I used to. Well, we used to go on like family vacations and stuff to Cuba, and I miss that so much. To be honest with you, like I've met so many people. I've met so many people at this protest that said, "Yeah, like when I'm able to get on a plane again, I will literally cry."
Yeah.
Like
no kidding.
it's like unbelievable. So it's an unreal experience, this. Like, honestly, if I was seeing this on camera from my home, I probably wouldn't believe it. Like, coming in here with horses and stuff, that's ridiculous.
I think the last time they did this was the FLQ crisis back when Trudeau's dad was in power.
Okay.
Remember in Quebec when they murdered Pierre Laporte, the MP?
Oh, I don't know that now.
Okay. So the War Measures Act was invented actually. Oh no, sorry, it was invented back in the 1800s. The last time the Emergency Measures Act was invented was the FLQ crisis in Quebec.
Right.
That was back in the 70s, early 70s. Yeah, so that was the last time I think that this kind of scenario unfolded. In my memory, I don't know anything close to that.
Wow. Definitely no horse trampling then.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God! It's Ottawa. I am so surprised that you're here, man.
Yeah, no,
Like,
I was so earlier today I was on the other side,
okay.
on my way in, but I caught one of the RVs getting towed away.
Yeah, I got a lot of comments about that. Oh my God, Autowalks. Okay, tell me, have you seen anything like this ever in your life?
Absolutely not.
No, eh? Did you were you here like in person, or did you like see on film the horses thing?
The horse. So I got a little bit of the horses thing, but I wasn't close enough to like see what was actually going on.
Okay,
There were so many bodies that blocked the view.
that's crazy. Eh? Like they just full on, just like Lord of the Rings style, just came in.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got the Red Prince.
Yeah. Oh man,
You were out here early today, eh?
I was, and out late last night too.
Okay.
So I'm really going on like no sleep, but you know I knew that something was going to happen today, so I'm like, all right, I just got to give her today.
For sure. No, absolutely.
So, and plus I took an investment in the gimbal
Yeah.
too. So
Okay, sweet. You got the OM4.
yeah, man, you're good with your gimbals, eh?
I tried it. I didn't really like it myself.
Oh really?
So
So
I switched to the Moza.
Oh.
It's just a little more simpler for me, and it's.
oh okay, because so I can see the buttons are a little bit different and everything.
I don't need to use the app. I don't have to fire anything up. I just turn it on and we're good to go.
Oh, simple man, I like that. And it couldn't have been more perfect timing because I woke up this morning to an email. You're now a YouTube partner, and I was like, "Oh no way, let's go!" And then there you go, like the donations have flown in. And look at like, it's crazy, man. 14,000 people watch.
Yeah, absolutely. 20, almost 24.
Holy!
I'm sure a lot of
crap.
us are watching both of us at the same time.
Oh, for sure. They're getting multiple guys going here. But you know, before this, I had like 5K max,
So, yeah.
and then like yeah, but this is the event. Like this is the time to watch.
Right, for sure.
So, oh crap, man.
And I'm going to try to go around so people don't have the same perspective, you know. And
That's true. Okay, can you even get around though?
no, I'm just going back and forth to see what's going on. Try to go close a bit and then come back.
Okay,
Just to
all
change
right.
up the framing. You know?
Change up the framing. Well, good luck with that, man. Don't get arrested. Did you hear about
I
ZOT?
know, I saw that.
Holy
I
crap.
think he was already warned earlier that day, and then maybe he just kept pushing it.
Well, yeah.
So,
I mean, I don't know exactly all the details, but it's just crazy that a streamer got
hey,
arrested.
man. I'm
So-
just a guy with a camera walking around my city. That's all I'm doing.
Well said, well
Bring
said.
my audience for the walk, right?
Exactly.
Just happens to be a small French minority here.
That just happens. I love that. Oh,
Anyways.
oh, your chat is your chat always like that?
Yeah, so if I want to slow it down, I'd have to go into like a computer and like
Oh.
I have to fire it up and then go into a computer and set it up.
Oh, okay, so no, you don't even
I
bother.
only have the one device. I'm not gonna go out of it and do all that.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet.
Guys, look at his chat.
Wild.
That's ridiculous.
I know.
Oh man.
And like I usually try to read the best I can, but today just I couldn't really have a chance to read. It's
No way.
I have to be aware of what's going on around me right now. You know.
Oh, today is a dangerous day for everybody. Not even just streamers, for everybody. It's just, you know, I heard that a van got broken into, and then the Child Protective Service took away the kids and everything. It's just crazy stuff going on now. So yeah, I don't know how much more of this I can take. I'm gonna be out here for a little bit more, and it's depressing. It really is. You know, you can see the desperation and fear in people's eyes. Yeah, you know. And here's the thing too, like a lot of the big streamers, like I haven't seen Travel Fun 69 for like about 2 days.
Oh, he was around last night actually. We streamed together.
Oh,
Similar around the same time.
okay.
And then today, I think he was switching hotels, so he's probably coming in from a different area. Of the city.
Okay.
So,
But still, I don't know, man. Like, I think you and I are the only ones stupid enough to be out here and streaming this.
I know Peter Fry was here earlier today.
He was, but he was only in and out pretty quick. So, yeah, he seemed really like tense.
Zoke was around. Zoke
Yeah, he's a new guy, right?
Yeah, he's one of the new guys.
Yeah.
A lot of you guys came up on.
Oh yeah, they saw you and they wanted to.
I'm just a regular guy with a camera, man. Feel free to do the same thing I do. It's not a competition.
Well, but man, that's the thing about it. The humble man, you know, like it wins over everybody. So,
Hey, man. Literally just a normal guy. I didn't expect any of this. I just want to walk around my city. And
and then this happened, and took off.
I am.
There you go. See the local celebrity here.
Yeah, but it's been happening more often now.
Yeah, exactly, and it just feels good when it happens too. Like I had one guy come up to me and it's like, "Hey, like, are you the Red Prince?" I'm like, "Yeah." Oh, my brother's watching me through your phone, and I got a call saying, "Hey, I see you on the TV." That's when I was like, "Whoa!" Like it really sunk in.
It's funny. I was in the intersection over on Reno Sussex before today,
Yeah.
and one of the drivers like he came off his phone. He's like, "Someone wants to talk to you," and his
What?
brother's watching on TV, I guess, and he's like, "Hey, you're doing a great job." Yada yada.
Oh man, that's gotta be a fire up.
I was like, "Whoa, okay, that's crazy."
But what are you now? Like, you know, 1 million subscribers?
Not even close. That is the next goal, though. So.
Yeah, because once you get to 100,000, then you're just good to go.
Depends on the content too. You know, if this stops, I'm just gonna go back to walking videos and
Wow.
adventures. And if people would like that, you know, we'll see.
I feel like you're set though. Like I feel like you've garnered quite a following for sure.
It's definitely still part time for me.
Really?
It's just full time for now, but
Okay.
it's definitely still. I want to go back to my job.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I love what I do.
So what do you do if you don't mind me asking?
I'd rather not say. To be honest.
On camera,
If we
on
were
live.
camera, I would definitely tell you.
Yeah. Okay.
And you know, if you go back in my Instagram, I'm sure you can figure it out.
Yeah, okay. Between the two of us, like 30,000, more than 40,000 people watching. It's like, oh, what does Mike do? Like, you know. But, oh, man.
Anyways,
Yeah,
it was good running into you again.
absolutely, man. Always a pleasure. If we survive the night, right?
That's right. Hey, man. I don't know if my hand can take it anymore, so we'll see.
Yeah,
We'll
exactly.
see for a bit.
Yeah, I won't be here for too much longer anyway, so I'll send them over to you after I'm done.
Sounds good. Appreciate that.
Yeah, all right, man.
All right, man. Ladies and gentlemen, the Red Prince.
Yeah, absolutely. Autowalks again. Always a pleasure to meet him. All right, I'll see you around, Mike. Read your donations. Okay. Love you, Red Prince. Great work out there from Silo 101. Matt says, happy 15. Oh my God, dude, 15K? No way. Much love from Texas. Ivy Moon says, wake up, guys. The cops have divided you into groups and are towing trucks, and others are driving out. As long as you all stay put, the cops are content. Love you, protesters. Stay strong. God bless, says Cynthia Felix. Great stuff, guys. Crazy Sinner says, God be with you, support from the USA. Thank you so much for that comment. Let's see how far we can go up here. Let's see. Sorry, go ahead. Support from Freeport, Texas. Stay safe. Yeah, I'm gonna try and not get arrested here, that's for sure. Oops, sorry, man.
I don't think you'd be able to get that close.
Yeah.
Did he say he was here to represent? Or was he here?
He was really, really quiet.
I was heard a guy say to him, "Oh, get out this way because we're going to use your help."
I don't think it's a huge issue of being trapped, to be honest.
No, I just heard them talking. I'm sure he's always being sincere, right?
Yeah, he was a very soft-spoken guy.
Right.
So, yeah, I don't know. Where'd the other band that I was talking about?
I don't know. I thought he was with you.
Yeah, I know. He kind of disappeared. Yeah. Holy crap. I got scared for a second. The Trudeau sign. I was like, holy crap, is he here?
They brought him right up to the front line.
Oh, no. They had a good laugh, did they?
Yeah, I'm sure they did.
Oh, boy.
How many followers you got?
Almost 14,000 this year. Kind of crazy, right? Yeah, I know. I mean, that's like all these people combined, even more than that, probably. 13.6 thousand people is a lot. Like, it's hard to put into perspective really how many people that is.
It's crazy.
So,
And you'd like to be a part of history, but
yes, exactly. And
here with us.
yeah, I'm very appreciative of the fact that they're watching me. Just, I mean, yeah.
Yes, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Media
Holy.
is just as important. Like watching this and being a part of this is just as important as standing up here.
I just really hope that this lasts. Like this makes it till Monday.
My cousin's been here since day one. He said if this breaks tonight,
Yeah.
they're gonna give them a hard time, the truckers. So we need
for
people
sure.
to stay.
Well, if this fails, the truckers have lost everything because their insurance have been revoked. You know, yeah, the bank account's frozen. So
You know, it's sad when people are afraid to go.
yeah, that's bad.
And I'm sorry. When I say
So
I want to, I do. I'm going to get busted. It is going to be
something's gonna happen to them. Yeah.
I say we shut the highway come in. Can't get in by feet. Shut down.
Well, I think they tried that at Windsor.
Yeah, that didn't work out very well.
No, it didn't work out very well.
Guys, felt bad for them.
Yeah. And in Toronto, they were ready for them too. So, oh man, I don't know. If this fails, it's really the last stand for sure. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the front line, circle back. I'll see you before the end of the night.
Sure, I can
Yeah.
make sure all is good.
Okay.
So they don't see the world.
It should be by the vaccination. I mean, if we're taking things that are genetically modified organisms and we're kids on, you just shoot them right into the bank.
Oh, hold on a second.
We're not allowed to. That's what we're doing. That's how right now you can see it goes down the street. I can show you.
Oh, I love this guy's tinfoil hat.
Oh, look your wife and say, hey.
Hey, what's up, man?
Cody, what's
You're back.
going
Have you
on?
been live streaming this whole time?
No, I took a big break.
Oh, yeah, me too.
What are you?
Met Chris?
Hey, what are you live streaming on there?
Instagram.
Instagram. Oh, you can do that. I never knew that.
Instagram.
Oh.
I don't have as many. I don't have an audience using it.
Okay, come on. All right, you gotta shout out your channel now.
Oh, yeah. If you're not following me yet, head over to Instagram, follow Honk for Freedom.
Honk for Freedom.
Honk for Freedom.
That's your channel?
That's my channel.
No way.
Yeah.
Honk for Freedom.
Honk
All
for
one
Freedom.
word.
All one word, no spaces. Honk for Freedom.
Now that is an account people
Yeah.
can follow. Let's do that.
That's awesome.
How many people you got right now?
150.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's a decent number for Instagram. That's pretty. Yeah.
You see the horses?
Oh my
Did you, I
god.
was there. Did you catch it?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna post it as a standalone video.
Yeah,
like,
dude, that's nuts.
clip it and then post it like that. Cause man, they literally it was like inches in front of me, man. Like
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was-
you were right in front.
I was right there in the
Dude,
front
I
end.
mean, I wasn't down here for that.
People it was literally like Lord of the Rings. Like people were flying.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like Lord of the Rings.
I'm not even kidding. You know what? For Rowhead or whatever, and then they just bust the orcs out of the way. Yeah.
I mean, we're right outside Mordor, I would say.
Right outside
I saw
Mordor.
her on at the top of that peace tower, just like looking over.
Now we just gotta find Gollum.
Yeah.
Trudeau.
Trudeau's Gollum. Yeah, Trudeau's definitely Gollum. Oh shit! Thanks for the follows, guys. I can see him coming through.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, there you go. Oh man, there you go. So they need the horses though, but I don't know where they went.
Yeah. Maybe they needed some hay.
Cause here's the thing, yeah, maybe they need some hay. But so they like one after another, they rammed the crowd
that's
twice.
crazy.
They ran in, circled around. Absolutely, they did. And then now,
I'll get the take.
and then so they haven't been able to go afoot since. So the horses are really what, so without the horses, they made maybe 3 meters in hours.
Oh yeah, it took forever.
And then
horses, they were able to. I saw that. Look at how far they've come since I left.
exactly. So the front of the trucks all the way over there. That's pretty much where they were, without the horses. And then because the people were like, "Holy Christ!" They were so surprised. And then they just started ramming up hard. Yeah. So. Yeah. Chris, more support from the land and soil of the old Virginia colony. You are doing a great job. Thank you. I appreciate that, Alan Joseph Stein. Great stuff. And Durvesh Churi says, could you please focus on the Sikh saffron flag? Here it is. There you go. Yeah. Boom. There you go. You just got to start waving that around more.
I'm not gonna say if you want to push those things over and everybody push on those horses, you can push over.
Freedom isn't free. It's called. It calls folks like you and me. If you don't throw in your buck or 5, who will? Appreciate that, Riboflavin. And Trophtus didn't say anything, but I do appreciate that very much. Whoops, almost dropped my glove. Dervish Churi, another $20, says, in the old days, Indian rebels used to place fireworks under the British soldiers' horses to scare them. Just saying. Ah, very sneaky, sneaky. Oops. There we go.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
citizen journalist. We love you. Freedom from Elaine App. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Stay strong, sent from the free state of Montana. I love Montana. I saw that on Fox News the other night. Convoy Finland got Antifa thugs doing fireworks on the horses. Got very bad press for us. Don't do it. Good advice.
Stormtroopers, eh?
Yeah, exactly. You want to know what's the most interesting thing about it?
See, they can't make eye contact. They get twitchy eyes.
Ask them if they have children.
Yeah. The answer to that would be no. They're all the rookies, the ones that want their jobs,
They're
right?
willing to suck Trudeau off.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, they're all being paid very well out of our pockets.
Yeah, for sure. But
Hey, you guys like freedom?
the guys that walked off,
The Ottawa cops don't even have to be vaccinated.
no.
You're an Ottawa citizen. One of the good ones that are
Eddie Haskell, oh my God, that's so funny.
running little ladies is not a good look.
They're blocking more traffic than us.
I'm trying to do this 1 second. You don't seem like you're sweet. You need a hug? Are you pleased that you're still here?
Massive crowds. Someone asked how many protesters are out there. I'm not sure, but I would say in the realm of 5,000 to 10,000.
finding what game is on
Quand comme ils heures, la journée que la personne va l'essayer, t'appelles au moins les 4 jours de la journée. Le gars, il fait pas de non, appelle tes assurances, c'est que tu fais payer, mais le temps que tu vas payer moins cher l'assurance, c'est conséquent parce
Thank you so much for doing that.
There's a few of them you can but then you can also see
They've been shaking. Yeah. Well, that's she's good.
Hello.
Hello.
You want a hug?
What's that?
You want a hug?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here.
I love the hat, man. Looks
Thank
great
you.
on you.
Where are you from?
Mississauga.
Mississauga, right on.
Mississauga, yeah.
Kensington.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn. How many hours of a drive was that?
I guess what, half an hour more to Mississauga.
Okay.
Well, no, it's 9 hours pretty slow down.
Were you here for the horses?
I'm not. I'm back here because it's all buggy again.
It's all hunky again.
Yeah. No, when they're fostering, when CBC shows up, start to leave. They're looking for this. There's always some guy in a crowd that's willing to give them that.
Yeah, exactly.
Guy yelling at a cop, but it's not going to be me.
Do you think that they're gonna show the horses trampling the people on the CBC tonight? Because I don't think so.
Who knows?
I don't think so at all, man. No way. Yeah. Well, that goes pretty deep, I guess.
Yeah, like I guess I know you're doing these readings, so it's one read you have to stop it. Oh, I know it's like. I was looking at 30 for us now. Throw back here from there. Yeah, that's point. Freedom!
When they think that was just knock on the door, the fuck the charge from the first come black black. You know that's the thing, so I'm start shift now. Give me a thief, we have the house. This is a money guy, Africa and the one. These people, I see a picture. Shining like a beacon. Will the rest of this in us?
If you don't mess with me, you are gonna see a million. We got to go along just like this.
Awesome. Yes. What's that?
Live streaming?
That's right. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. I swear, Travel Fund 69 is like teleporting everywhere. He was just over there and then now he's over here. What the heck? How did he do that? There's like two of them or something.
And she saw a page that she recognized on the screen.
Oh yeah, action. Oh, you're here again. Perfect.
Anywhere, brother.
You're jumpy today.
Huh?
You're jumpy now.
Because got smoke.
Yeah. Oh man, gotta get the blood.
Keep giving the donations, guys. Seriously, he's out here. He's cold. Man,
Oh
you gotta
man,
keep supporting these kind of guys so that they'll keep doing this.
it's crazy, man. I hit 15,000 subscribers. Like, what the hell? It's crazy, man.
Hey, your subscribers, don't go anywhere this weekend, guys, because this is gonna get better.
I really hope so, man. Yeah. Gotta get the blood down there. Move.
Freedom dog.
Uh-oh, here they come.
What?
Put your camera up, man. There's just a whole bunch of riot guys coming up.
They haven't been making too much headroom though, or headway. And stay warm. Ah,
So
sneaky.
they beat up a bunch of old ladies and stuff just to get to this part of the hotel so they could be warm. Don't ever trust the police, people. Lesson learned going forward here.
What's that? Oh, I'm not sure, but I saw his girlfriend out here streaming, so took over for the channel, I guess, just to get that exposure. But I don't know, like that he might have just got put in jail for, I don't know, overnight or whatever, until all this is done, I think. Because they just don't want him to be causing trouble, I guess. But like 70 arrests, like how do they have the space for that? That's a lot of people.
Who knows where they're holding them, man? Like, there's some massive paddy wagons and stuff around. Like, transport, like paddy wagons.
Yeah. Well, I'm probably gonna bounce out of here for quite a while. I'm sure you will. You're here tomorrow, right? Yeah, I'm gonna be here tomorrow too. This is gonna be a very interesting development tomorrow for sure. Yeah, exactly. Well, I'll see you tomorrow, right? What's your name, by the way? Dave. Okay, I'm Chris. Awesome. Well, yeah, I'll see you around. Thanks. Ooh. Oh man. Oops, what was that? Okay, guys. I don't know why I'm still wearing my sunglasses out right now. That's kind of ridiculous. Red Prince on YouTube. Okay, man, appreciate that. Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a night. It's I've been out here probably streaming for 6 or 7 hours now. I know you guys are saying don't go, but I will be here tomorrow morning to do much of the same. Tomorrow morning or afternoon, I don't know exactly what's going to be happening, but I do appreciate all the support as always, guys. And go follow Ottawox and Honk for Freedom on Instagram if you want to see the live coverage as I am getting out of here. So crazy what's happening in the background there, guys. But yeah, this is sadly coming to an end shortly. And whether that be a positive or a negative way, we'll find out soon. I just hope it's going to be in a positive way. But as always, guys, I appreciate you. And if you want to check out my other content, feel free to do so and give me as harsh of criticisms or feedback as you'd like. I can take it. You know, I am trying to become a full-time YouTuber. That is my dream. And hopefully this will allow that to happen. And yeah, I appreciate you guys as always, and I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you very much for tuning in on this crazy day, and I'll see you all shortly. All right, good night, guys.
Valvoline Full Synthetic Extended Protection. Ultimate protection designed to extend the life of your engine.
This is exactly what they're doing. They're getting into their rigs now. And Marcia, this would be the first time we've seen one of the trucks pulling out of this part. Behind them, there's a camper. And the tactical team is entering the camper. I'm going to show you this right now. Marcia, we've got the tactical team is now smashing the door as I'm watching here.
Camera on it. Can we get the camera on that? Okay.
Yep. Karma, let's get the camera. Carlo, just get that. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, we're live. Okay, we're going to go on this side. Let's just move back. Excuse me. Okay, the police. Okay. There's an operation. Okay, hang on.
Okay.
So the police are telling us there's an operation going on. Excuse me, sir. What you're seeing here is the tactical squad breaking into the camper that has been parked on Sussex. Okay? They are smashing through the door right now. Let's watch.
Careful.
So we are live here on the scene as a tactical team is entering a camper that has been parked there for a long time. The two trucks that we were saying were preparing to leave are right behind. This had been blocking the area and had been put in about 3 days ago. We watched this truck go in, this camper, as the tactical team is preparing to breach and enter. And we've got about 7 members of the squad right near the camper, as you can see. There's a heavy tactical presence all around this area. And again, this is on Sussex. If you go beyond that van, there's no traffic there. That's cordoned off. So this would be the eastern sector here, right as you enter, down that street is the market, as people would hear about the Bywood Market, as the police now have opened the door. There does not appear to be anyone in there. And again, the concern we're about, was anyone in there? Are there kids in there? They are kneeling down in the front of the vehicle, so they clearly think there is someone in there. And let's watch this operation happen. As they're kneeling in the front, they are putting, several members are putting on tear gas masks now. We have a series of tear gas masks going on some of the officers. Marcia, the officers are now, as you can see, right in front of the camper. There are a number of officers on the other side.
Evan, we're not showing it. We're listening to you, but we've moved our shot away.
Okay.
Okay.
When they start the breach, I will tell you, Marcia, when you can get a shot up, just let me know. And I'll follow your lead here because I can't see the camera. I'm about 20 feet away from a tactical team about to enter the camper. The door is open on the side, and
okay,
what they can do is by opening that door, they can throw a tear gas canister in. Sorry, Marcia, there's a new group of tactical officers who have come in, 1, 2, 3, 4, almost 10 officers, all of them here with heavy equipment. They've got their rifles and their heavy weaponry here. The door is open, which means they may end up tossing something in there, but there's significant new presence here around the camper, Marcia.
Okay.
Oh, here they go. Hang on.
Yeah,
they're breaching now. They're breaching now. They are inside. 2 officers are inside right now. And they appear to be negotiating with someone on the inside. We cannot see if there's anybody inside. You can tell me if the shot is live now, Marcia.
No, we're
if
not
you can
going
see what
live.
I'm seeing.
We're not going live with this, Evan, but we are listening to you give.
Okay, I see. I understand.
We're listening to your reporting. We're being cautious. Stay there, Mark Mendelson. Evan is describing what could be a potentially harrowing situation. Can you tell us what is going through the mindset of officers as they enter this vehicle?
Well, I think it may be harrowing to the viewers, but it isn't harrowing to the officers that are breaching this motorhome now. They've practiced this, they train for this all the time. This is really the same as doing a search warrant on a small home. The doors are locked, but as Evan has stated, there may be somebody in there. That motorhome may be booby-trapped. There may be weapons. There may be tripwires. It's about officer safety, and it's about the safety of the person who may or may not be in there. But I also got the impression that that motorhome is blocking the exit for a lot of these trucks that we have watched getting fired up over the last couple of minutes. And whether those vehicles are actually going to leave or not is another story. I mean, I go back to the great interview Evan had with that man in the tractor trailer who said that he's not leaving, but he's not going to resist and he's prepared to get arrested. Is this the same situation as we have in this motorhome? But this seems to be a key sort of clog in the exit route to get these vehicles out. But it's all about officer safety. They don't know what's in there. They don't know who is in there, and they don't know if that vehicle's been tripped up to cause injury to anybody trying to enter. And as you can see from our video right now, they're taking every precaution, as they should and as they will. But rest assured, just because you hunker down in your motorhome or in your truck will not stop you from getting arrested, and it will not stop that vehicle from being towed. And I think that message be made clear. And I think it is just by the police presence, just by that uniform deterrence that is there. These people are, you know, if they want to stay, there's going to be a price to pay, and the police are not going to go anywhere. They are clearly organized in groups and doing their job as they train to do all the time.
Evan, we're back live on the shot. I hope you can hear me. Describe what you've seen these last few moments.
The officers have just entered the camper. There's clearly somebody, it sounds like we can't see someone inside they're negotiating with. One officer came in with a protective shield, a big body shield that they use when they're going forward to protect. The officers have now entered the vehicle. As Mark said, again, this is exactly what they're trained to do, and they're doing it very carefully and very slowly. They are inside the vehicle right now. They have removed 2 jerry cans of gasoline who have come out. Now some officers are leaving. 2 of them have just backed out. And the question now is how many, if anybody, is inside that? Hang on a second. There's something they look like they're moving something out now carefully. Hang in there. I can tell you in about a couple of seconds here. Again, it's very calm around here. There's a perimeter that you can see. This is a big camper. They're not moving anything out. It's the officer with the shield has just backed out and is standing at the doorway. Again, officers at the front of the vehicle are looking in through the windshield so they can get a better view. Again, interestingly, right behind me, 2 of the big rigs are clearly preparing to leave. They both have started. They're clearing off the windshield wipers in a way they haven't done for days. I walk by these rigs almost every day.
Evan.
This area is being cleared out, and I'm just looking. There's people in those trucks. A woman just coming out of them, but meantime, right in front of them, the camper, no one has emerged there. Marcia.
Evan, does the camper have to leave in order for those rigs to get out? Is it blocking them?
Yeah, the camper, there was actually 2 of them the other day. And I can, if Carlo's got the shot, I can actually show you here. Carlo, let me just, what you're seeing is the tactical team in front, and I'm going to swing Carlo around for a second. That's the tactical team there. Look at how close the trucks are. Carlos, swing around with me if you can. These are the trucks. Look out there. These are the trucks. So these 2 trucks cannot leave if you swing around because the protesters had used that camper as a way to block Sussex. And there were 2 of them. One of them appears to be gone. This is the second one. And I'll let you look here now as what's going on here. But Carlo, just hang on the shot there. As the police have now.
Do you feel that they're talking with somebody inside?
It does appear that the police are engaged in some kind of dialogue. I can see through the window that there is movement inside there. There's going to be 2 things that are happening. There's going to be a search of the vehicle for any. It's a big vehicle, as you can see. We're going to try to move up just a bit as the line has moved a bit up here. So I can maybe get a better view. They're allowing us to get a little closer. I don't know if Carlo can move our camera, but we're not sure if there's anybody inside there yet. I can't confirm that. And I'm looking through the window, Marcia, of the center part of the camper. The rear window of the camper has blinds over it, so we can't see in. Oh, yeah, he's emerging now with his hands up.
Yeah, brother! Yeah, brother!
So they've just made the arrest. The man has left the vehicle. He yelled freedom, and he's been handcuffed right now. And the protests are here. The line is moving, but they have cleared the person from the camper. He's been arrested right now, and the line here. There's a few protesters that are yelling, but again, it's a very thin presence. Marcia, let me just see if you can hear any of the natural sound here. The man being arrested is yelling a bit. Let's watch as he gets taken away.
Okay, Evan Solomon, thank you.
So we don't know if there's
Yep.
anybody else in there.
We don't know if there's anyone else. Okay. We've just been watching police approach this camper that has been creating a jam on the streets. There was a person inside. Police entered. That is just one moment of many that we are watching here. Sorry, are you talking to me upstairs? Okay, we're going to go to Mark Mendelson. Thank you very much. Mark, so one person arrested that we know of so far in that vehicle. We've moved our shot away just to be careful, just to be cautious. What do you make of that? And I got to say, Mark, I am amazed at how close the media have been able to get throughout this. And I'm wondering if that is part of the strategy here on behalf of the police. But we've just had really incredible access to all that has been taking place since officers arrived this morning.
The situation in Ukraine has gone from bad to worse. And today, President Biden put it bluntly. He says Vladimir Putin will invade.
Do you have any indication about whether President Putin has made a decision on whether to invade?
As of this moment, I'm convinced he's made the decision. We have reason to believe that.
You are convinced that President Putin is going to invade Ukraine. Is that what you just said a few moments ago?
Yes, I did. Yes.
So is diplomacy off the table then?
No. Until he does, diplomacy is always a possibility.
Today was the second time this week the president addressed the world about Ukraine. It's the first time he's been this definite about it, though he insisted that it is not too late for diplomacy. That is why Vice President Kamala Harris and Secretary of State Antony Blinken are in Munich. A 3-day security conference there is aimed at addressing crises like this. Vice President Harris is also scheduled to meet with Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky tomorrow. It's still unclear whether he'll come. U.S. officials are concerned that it's too risky right now for him to leave Ukraine and that Mr. Putin might exploit his counterpart's absence. Secretary Blinken is still planning to meet his Russian counterpart, Sergei Lavrov, next week, presuming Russia does not attack Ukraine before then. Let's begin with more on the view from the White House. NBC senior digital White House reporter Shannon Pettypiece starts us off tonight.
President Biden gave the clearest indication yet that he believes Russian President Vladimir Putin has made a decision to invade Ukraine. The president also added that he believes that invasion could include an attack on Ukraine's capital, Kyiv, a city of millions of people. Now, the president said he was still leaving the door open to diplomacy, that there was still a path for Putin to come to negotiation and make a diplomatic offer and solution to de-escalate this crisis, but that he felt that was increasingly likely and an invasion could come in the coming days. The president gave a little bit of a timeline in his remarks for diplomacy. He said there's a planned meeting on February 24th between the Secretary of State and his counterpart in Russia. If Russia is to invade before that date, the president said essentially the door to diplomacy would then be closed. The president in his remarks today also said and reiterated the united front coming from the U.S. and the Western allies and the members of NATO in responding should Russia carry out what appears to be an inevitable attack on Ukraine. The president said that the U.S. would impose severe sanctions on Russia and that the allies would be united in that response. But clearly, the grimmest assessment we have heard from the president in this White House yet about the likelihood of an invasion of Ukraine by Russia.
Thank you, Shannon. That was NBC's Shannon Pettypiece starting us off tonight. Now, Russia claimed that it has withdrawn troops from Ukraine's border. The U.S. says that has not happened and that, in fact, the number of Russian troops has increased from 150,000 to 190,000. Something else that's adding to the sense of foreboding is that Russia says it wants to start running a series of nuclear drills tomorrow. Meanwhile, shelling in eastern Ukraine has sparked fears that the fighting there is a preview of things to come. Eastern Ukraine is a place where people are very familiar with the cost of war, particularly that little stretch of green right where Ukraine